Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Lovely to have you join me, thank you and welcome. So today should be Boxing Day and we're back with the Journal in a Day project that we did for Christmas Day. So I put up 3 videos on Christmas Day making this journal. That is going to be mine, it's just 2 signatures and it's going to house some happy mail that I've received last year. So oops, sorry, knocked you already. That was a good start, wasn't it? Yeah, so I said I would come on Boxing Day and finish off what I was doing. So the whole of the journal is made. All it needs is something up here. I've stitched that on, yeah, I've glued back on, yeah. Just needs lace or tape or something down there. Haven't decided 100% what yet, but I will let you see as soon as I've got something on it. But what I want to do today is to get some pockets in these pages so I can put away the happy mail that I've received this year. So I brought lots of things with me. If you've seen the other videos, you'll already have seen this. I'm not going to go through everything, so either pop back and look at them or you'll just see them as I'm using them. And I'm thinking there's lots of things that's going to make little bits of ephemera that I may not want in this journal because I don't want to fill it. I only want it with lots of pockets in so that I can put the happy mail in it. So certain things like these lovely tickets from the Science and Industry Museum, that they are original tickets and they've got the date and everything on. I think I'm just going to back those onto some paper and leave them as kind of journal cards, ephemera in stash, rather than use them, and possibly the same with these. So I'm going to get them ready as kind of bases, if you like, so that they can go into the stash pile instead of the constantly in the use it up pile. But then there's things like this, which was the guitar strings envelope. I will cover and put in because it's a nice sort of coin envelope, isn't it? It's even nice on that side without any backing paper on it. Actually, might not need a lot that. Yeah, some nice ephemera. So yeah, that will probably go in. If you remember right at the beginning on Christmas Day, there was 2 pages that I didn't put in the signatures that had quite nice images on them. I love this one when I've cut it out. So it's got like holly that's gone mostly white, yeah, and some holly berries and things. Love that one. And this one, which is quite large, you might have to cut that down to use it, but yeah. So I've got a couple of images there that I will use in the book. I've got a couple of birds. I can't remember if you've seen these or not. I did get them out for the Christmas Day one and they've just been sitting here, so you might have seen them, you might not, can't remember. Well, that January was on that page with that lovely holly. Yeah, a few other bits. I think I showed you the red envelope, pink envelope, and again I've covered over the address there, but I quite like all this on it, so I was thinking I might just put a collage of a few little bits which I've pulled out on there, and then that can go in. I think I opened it, yeah, I opened it like that, or my husband did. Opened it across the top like that, so it might be hinged in and then be something that can tuck lots of bits in. We'll see. So kind of that's what I've got out on the desk. The last thing we did on Christmas Day were these 2 masterboards. I've just trimmed them round, they're nice and dry now. Just trimmed them round and inked them. They're not square, so they're not done on the guillotine or anything like that, but for making pockets and tucks and belly bands to put the things in, we've got those. Still got this plain cream piece of paper and these, which I was talking about making pockets with as well, but I'm just going to, I didn't realise it's white on the back, so I can just use it as ordinary card, can't I? So yeah, we've got plenty of things to make pockets with. All we need to do is make them and put them in, so that we can start filling the journal. But just to get these off my desk and used up, into a different pile, I'm going to back them onto this. Oh, I didn't realise I hadn't cut that edge off there. Page of what is this called? Shout at me, please. It's not an invoice. Yeah, it's a ledger. There we go. We got there in the end. It's a ledger. Page of ledger. Digital. So see, the dog next door's telling me what it is. I'm going to just put onto this, right, don't lose that book, Denise, because you need it. So I've put that on, which was the backing from the stickers that I showed you. I'm just going to back these tickets onto it, you know, so they're just about ready to go in a journal. I'm wondering how much I can get on it. Can I get you on? Oh no, I really want those tickets on it though. No, not that way. Think about what you're doing, Denise. Did I say I could get that one on? Might squeeze that and that. Yeah, so if I just put them on and cut them out, they can kind of go into you know, stash, as in, or bases, you know, not finished. Things not finished but ready to go. Let's have a look where all that lovely writing is. It's on this edge, so I'll go on this edge. Leave me a little scrap, won't it, for collaging with. So I'll put this big piece down first. Yeah, so this is just literally clearing the pile down a bit rather than for the journal, but I hope you find it a little bit interesting to watch, or give you a bit of an idea of things to do with your, well, this is packaging, or you know, it's a label off something we've bought. You know, if you're not using them straight away, give you an idea of how you can sort them and store them and get them partly ready. Oh, that glue's sticky this morning. I do have wet wipes, yay! They are a well-known brand of baby wipe, shall we say. And compared to the ones that I get from the supermarket, which are supermarket brands, they're titchy. The ones I get from the supermarket are lovely and big. So, yeah, sometimes these are some that I got out to dry. So I've got dry ones and wet ones. Aren't I organised? Oops. Why are you sticky? Are you sticky? No. You are sticky. Let's have another one. Because the one thing we're not short of around here is paper to glue on. Definitely not. And it does, let me assure you, when I use all this paper for gluing and I don't use it for anything else and it goes in the bin, it does go in the recycle bin. So again, it's still not it's not going into landfill or being burnt or anything drastic like that. Whereas eco-friendly as I think I can make it. We're a very eco-friendly craft as junk journalers. So I hope you all had a lovely Christmas day. Yeah, quite a few of you have told me that you are going to be busy with family, and you may not even be catching up yet. Yeah, so I might not see you until the new year. That will be nice whenever you come on and watch it. You can probably hear, I haven't done my weather forecast, have I? You can probably hear it's a very rainy morning here in Lincolnshire in the UK. It doesn't look like we're going to have a white Christmas at all here. The temperatures are nowhere near snow for us. I can cut that one out fairly close because it has been gluing a few minutes while I set the camera up. Yeah, so I'm not going to ink it or anything like that. I'm just going to get it ready as just like that. But now when it goes away, it's nearly done, isn't it? When I'm looking for a base or something to use, you know, I mean, I could do the same on the other side, but I think I'll just put it away as that, and then, you know, I'll pull it out and finish it when I decide I need something. So these I'm going to cut fairly close, but not right up, she says. Just to put them away with as little bulk as possible on them. Oops, it's a nice little, yeah, it should throw it away, I know, but it is a nice little piece of collage paper. And one of the things I'm going to be doing, whether I do it on camera or not, or whether I'll probably do it on camera, but you might not see it for a while, between Boxing Day and New Year, is a lot of masterboards with all my bits. So I can start the new year with a lovely, clean, well, yeah, it will be clean, clean and clearish desk and area. crafting area. Let's get rid of all those tiddly bits. Oh, have I put that on upside down? Yes, I have. Didn't even think about that, did I? Never mind, who knows, it's not going, it might go sideways as a flip or anything. So yeah, I'll just leave them on there, I think. I mean, it is wet enough to pull off, but no, we'll roll with it. Again, I'll let them dry before I fold them over on the creases. Yeah, so not really something for this journal, but yeah, something off the table and out of the way. I'm left with, oh, that's a nice piece, isn't it? Left with these two little pieces. Yeah, and I've still got this, so let's see if there's something I can put this onto. Well, this is quite thick. I have some blue, I'm sure I had a piece of blue paper around here somewhere. Hang on, I have. I don't know if it was off this or a previous, yeah, I think it was off the mop-up journal. Yes, the mop-up journal project that I've been doing with you on the run up to Christmas. So, but it's still sitting here, so it's fair game, isn't it? I like that bit there. Yeah, oh, that's quite sticky. I'll put that side down. So yeah, this is me on a regular basis crafting on one project, and then, you know, something catches my eye. We call it a squirrel moment with the dog, don't we? Squirrel. Yeah, and I'm off doing it. But I just, sometimes you pull things out and they're on your desk so often, you just feel the need, or I do, I say you, but I mean me. I just feel the need to, you know, move them down the line, as it were. So they're not finished, but they're moving on. And then again, next time I see them, when I pick this up with this beautiful blue paper on it, I'll be like, oh, that's nice, I'll have to use that. Or, you know, if I'm searching through the box of part-made things, it will now catch my eye and hopefully catch my imagination. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so I'll put those in when they're dry. I won't put them in now. A couple of bits of paper there with the other. Don't those go nice together? Wow. This is what I love about this craft. They just look beautiful. Might have to put some of those together on something very soon. Let's get rid of this glue page. Okay, so I don't want to be on too long. I am going to split it into hopefully two 30-minute videos today. What should we put on this now? I think I will put that down that way. So that will be glued on a page. I don't think I need to cover it. I think I'd like something on the inside of there. I'm already thinking about these. Add a piece of that on there and a piece of the blue in there. Might like that, might I? Yeah. Let's try and use some of the bits up, and yeah, while the idea's hot in my brain of these two beautiful papers together, let's put them together. Yep, that's in. Let's just move that nice clean piece of card out of there before I do something on it. I'm just going to ink around here because I think there's always just a tad there that shows in that little corner. And I might as well do this while it's dry before I stick glue on it and make it wet. And now I'm liking the barcode, I'm liking the little recycle sign, and even the name of the guitar strings on there. So I'm thinking I may not, it's on there as well, I may not cover those up. I might just put a collaged piece or a torn piece of that lovely ledger on the front. Move my leg, I've got a pain, sorry. That's better. I'm going to go in there. What's sticking you down that? Stick you in there. Yeah. Glue page then. Okay, so this I think will be the first piece we've made that's, you know, going to go in the journal and hold the actual Happy Mail pieces. And I will get them out for the last video and show you what I'm talking about. But to be honest, they've been away, well, a couple of them only for a few days, I guess, a week. But some of them have been away longer. So I don't know exactly what I've got in there. I've got wet glue, I know that. Right. On this paper that I've put down, I mean. Yeah. So it'll be a voyage of discovery for me. So I don't know if I've got loads or not too much. And I've got a couple of big pieces, so I need to get them out before I put all the goes nice just with that paper, doesn't it? Before I put all the yeah, the pockets in, that's what I was trying to say. That's really nice, I like it. I know it's a bit wet, but we'll glue it while we can. I hope, yeah, yes, you're in view and I am recording. I didn't check either of those things. I'm liking this. I'm thinking I'd like a torn piece, but I want quite a bit of it. Right up there. I just want it on show with that blue when you know, see the two together. I might actually put a little piece on the outside of the flap as well. We'll have a look. And it's using up, isn't it? Using up pieces of scrap that we've literally just made. I'm just looking for some Nanine. I'm thinking a little label or a ticket or something. She's got some bluish brown hues going on in here, so just pull a couple out. That's nice, but it's a bit big, I think. I'm looking for something a bit smaller. Let's have the blue on show. That's nice, but I'm not sure I want text again. That's nice, I like that grid. Right, let's go for just one more piece because I can probably stop falling off. I could probably have thousands of these. I like that because it's just a pattern, no text, and there's text on everything else. So I might not pull one more piece out. There's a bit that I've cut off something there. Right, let's see what we can do with these. That might be nice up there. So that on there with something like this over it. Yep, I think I've got it. Right. I hope you saw all that. Are we gluey? Yes, we are. Turn it over. Put this big piece down first and then I can see, build on it as it were. Yeah, so the inspiration comes from lots of different places. Yes, from seeing kits sometimes, or from just grabbing bits of paper and putting them together on your desk, or just making and then bits of paper fall together on your desk. That happens quite a lot for me, you know, like this did, this blue and this text. Not text, ledger. I think I like that more on show down there, kind of overlapping that. Yeah, you had no clue, did you, what I was talking about, because I was well off camera. I hope that wasn't the case earlier on when I was showing you those bits. Goodness me. So just in case, this is what I chose. I thought I'd like it on there. I chose this and I thought that might be nice on there, out of the tin by Nanine. Don't know how I managed to, sorry, I am wiggling you a bit, give you a bit of a better view. Yeah, don't know how I managed to do that. Got my brain on the filming of that today. Whoops. I'm hoping I will be able to get my camera set up and just leave it set up soon, because if those of you who've been watching Tanya at Tatty Treasure, she's been having terrible problems with her phone. She films on a phone like I do, like a lot of us YouTubers do, and you know, once they get, you know, a bit older, or if you put something else on them, you know, like from a normal phone, like your photos and stuff like that, they kind of get full and they get tired and they stop working mid film, which I haven't had too often. I've had a few times when it's been me. I've had a couple when my camera's done it, my phone, get the right words, Denise, my phone's done it, but mostly not. But I struggle with, you know, upload room on my phone. So yeah, Tanya's solution was to get a second phone, and she has one just for filming, just because actually they are quite good cameras on the phone. And I was thinking the same thing, that might be a good idea, simply because January is when we change our phones, so we're ready for new phones now. So we always get new phones when ours are up, and usually, you know, sell on the old ones because they're iPhones, and they're still still in good nick, still worth worth using, and they're not cheap items, so you know they keep their value a little bit. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure how she's done it yet, but I'm hoping that does not want to stick down, does it? It's me out glitter gone. Just literally put it down, it's there. Yeah, I don't know why. Put glue stick on it. This should do it anyway. Oh, nearly wiped it with a wet cloth then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so hopefully things will be changing in I don't know, 10 days, fortnight or so. With my phone too, and you know, Tanya's got her new phone and she's filming on a new one, and it's fabulous. I think I've only seen 2 videos on it that she's done to date, but yeah, the quality and everything's lovely. So I'm hoping that might. I mean, I'm not going to be on my new phone. My new phone will be for me, and I will be filming on my old phone. Yep, so I can put that down with stuff behind it or stuff in it or both. Hey, one piece done. Let's have a look at this then before we start putting some things in. So this is the envelope that I said I'd like to just create a collage, and I'm thinking I might pull that in. These are all the bits that I've got going on. Yeah, I really want to leave all that postal stuff on there, so let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. You have a bit of that behind on that. No, I don't know that it needs much else. I was thinking of collage in the front, not entirely, but of the envelope, but with that on, I don't know, needs a little bit of something, but not much. What about that? That's a nice colour with that. Oh, still leaves that Royal Mail. Oh yes. Hear the excitement in my voice. I liked that. And this will be another lovely piece done. And time is clicking by as well, so thank goodness for that. Yeah, so I haven't cut this really close. I've only, you know, kiss cut it kind of. You can see all those spiky bits. You know, I could sit and cut round, but I chose not to. I'm embracing the journal junkiness of it. Right, will I remember where I want that? Probably not. Probably not. So I'm thinking perhaps, because it's, yeah, we're moving on in time, I might just put these 2 in, and I'm going to, if you remember the corner pockets that I put in the front of the, I think I was about there, was I? I don't know. Yeah, in the front of the journal, I'll show you in a moment. There was still 2 pieces of that left. I think I'm going to put those down. I really like that. I'm going to put those down as pockets on the inside as well, the bits that are left over, smaller ones but still corner ones, so I should get some bits in there. So I'm hoping, what will that be? These are 2, that'll be 4 pockets, and I've got around the page one already done, haven't I, that blue one. Yeah, if I can put all those pockets in the next 10 minutes, that would be good. And then on the final video I can bring the Happy Mail out and fill it, and maybe put a little bit, 1 or 2 bits of embellishment on. We'll see how time goes. I definitely only want to do a couple of oh, well done Denise with the glue. Now it will dry clear because it's art glitter, but I want to put it in the envelope, so I would like in the folder. Oh, it's down now. Can't see anything of me chatting too much and not taking any notice of what I was doing. I wanted to see a bit more of that. Never mind, it's down now. So I'm just wondering about one of these lovely numbers from Nanine. I'll just take the top one because they're all lush. So these were from a freebie from our Facebook group. When I say our, it's Tatty Treasures, but it's Tatty Treasures and Friends, which is why I said our. Yeah, a freebie for being a member of that group. Link will be down below in the descriptions, and it's Tanya at Tatty Treasures. It's on her Buy Me a, oh, I can squeeze that under, look. It's on her Buy Me a Coffee page. It's free, you don't have to buy her a coffee, you just go on and download it. Have a look at all the other stuff she's got on there, because she's got quite a lot of stuff on there. Good few bits that are free, a few bits that are minimal price. Yeah, so just go on and have a look. But yeah, I think she did them in time for December daily, I think, that we were doing. Oh, well, I was doing, creating, not filling. And she thought, oh, what a good idea to get the numbers, because I didn't have any numbers. So her and Nanine got their heads together and created them. And yeah, they were a giveaway, a freebie. And they are so useful. I've used them on lots of things, not just well, I didn't use them on the December daily because I left the pages. I sold them both, and I left the pages unnumbered for whoever bought the journal to number. Do we want something on the back of there then? I know a bird would go, but I'm loath to use it up. This is me when I start. Although this is the fun stuff to watch, isn't it? So I don't know why I was kind of half apologising then for playing and having fun. And that's what you guys like to see. I don't know about the rest of it yet, but I do know I like that on there. So that is a full page of that. Why can I not keep the name of it in my head? Ledger page. I'll have to check and tell you in the next video whose it is, if I get a chance and if I remember. But I mean, there are loads and loads and loads of Ledger digitals out there on Etsy. If you just put Ledger digital in, I'm sure, you know, I've had this for so long, I'd love to use this up. So the things that I'm putting in here are not things that I haven't used because I don't like them. You know, and this is my journal. I'm only putting things in it that I actually like. It's just that they just haven't been the right thing. They've been out a long time and they haven't quite been the right thing on everything I've done. So they haven't got used. I'm just wondering if I want anything else. I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to put that and that down, embellishment wise, and that will do. Yeah, because I'm just thinking it's going to be hinged probably. Oh, not there though, that's the opening, isn't it? So it'll be hinged down this side. Yeah, that's fine then. That's fine, lovely. Yeah, so for me, I like using these are pieces that I've wanted to use, hence they're out and about or somewhere near, and just haven't been able to. So yeah, it's quite therapeutic finally using them and using them for me as well. Okay, so all my little bits getting smaller and smaller every time. Still plenty of them to play with though. Let's just get the lid in this and to hinge, don't I? Where are those two? Excuse me. Scrubbing my nose, add an itch. Yeah, so I was thinking sideways on like that. Obviously I need cutting down, so let's get the journal in. Oops. And have a look. Where we might want them. So obviously they're heavy on the text, so I don't necessarily want them with text behind. I want them on quite a strong page though. Well, this is going to be me just going through and oogling the papers. I think I might go there with that. I'm not going to go through to the back because, let me just turn this fire off because I'm hot. You know, I'll just spend the whole video, like I did quite a few when I did the Christmas Day ones. you know, just going backwards and forwards through the book. And just gonna take a bit off here. Yeah, so I've made it quite a strong pocket. Right, finish what you were saying. Yeah, so I'm going to go up that side as well so I can tuck stuff in it. I yeah, spent a lot of time, it is inked, yeah, going backwards and forwards finding the right spot when it would have gone in several places instead of just putting it down. Oops, not on Christmas Day, on the last, oh yeah, no, the last journal that I did. Sorry, my brain, I've got two on the go at the same time. You obviously won't see them at the same time, but yeah, that was the Christmas mop-up journal. Yes, I'm making these quite pockets that'll take quite a bit, should I want them to. I do wish I'd gone a little bit further over there with that, but never mind. I was thinking I don't want to go too close into there, which I don't, but I could have gone a bit closer than that. Yeah, and I could ink the edge, but I'm not going to do that yet. So that is the front of the front signature. So let's put the other one in the back of this one, quite like that. Opposite that music, so I'm going to, again, I'm not going to think too much about it. In there, yeah, and cut it down again. So these are from a masterboard that I made on film a little while ago, just using up textbook pages, of which I have a lot and want to do more. Yep, so I think I've gone a little bit further over with that one. That doesn't look very square up there. Let's just, where's Chopper? Yeah, it doesn't look it, because it'll look even, yeah, it's very not square. It would look worse once I'm trying to fill it. That's better. Oops, a daisy. That was not meant to drop. That's better. Right, ink it now. Super, so that's 2 in. And yeah, what did I say? I was going to put in those other 2 that we've just made. And I've got an around the page Roxy make somewhere. Oh, I've gone right to the edge with that now. Never mind. It's how it glitters, I'm not going to move it. That doesn't look very inked across there, I might be wrong. Never mind, too late now. Right, that other one hasn't stuck to anything, has it? Where was it? There. It looks like it's tucked in, that, doesn't it? Move these little bits out of the way, otherwise I feel they're going to end up either tucked under something or on the floor, and I won't be able to find them. I'll be like, where's that bird gone that I had the other session? It's a nice big piece, isn't it? Right. So this can go on something really fussy because it's going to cover most of it up. I like those images. Which way are we flipping out? Yeah, we're flipping out that way. It's not really a very big page, that, is it? Doesn't seem to be. Am I in this? I want to be in this signature. Oh, quite like the text behind it again. It only just fits, but yeah, I'm wondering if I should take a little bit down this edge just to give us some wiggle room, as I call it. Don't want to lose my stamp or. And do we want a divot? Might just have one in the back here where it's a little bit plainer. A biggish one. I mean, it's for me and I won't forget that it's open, but it gives it a certain look as well, doesn't it? Whoops. Here you go. Yeah. Not sure if you can hear it or not, but here comes the rain quite badly again. Okay, get rid of that. Please don't fall over this time. Thank you. Pardon me. A cup of tea making it so. No, I'm hiccuping. Yeah, so I want a little hinge. What shall I hinge it with? What have we got on here? Oh, Christmas papers. No, they're earmarked for something. That's nice, that little piece of dotty is nice, isn't it? Doesn't need to be quite that big. I want it fairly strong because I want to be able to put plenty on it, so but not quite as big as it was. Sorry if you can't see, I am just trimming it on the guillotine down a bit. Didn't take an awful lot off. And I am going to score it. Right, so I want it that way, just to make the fold a bit nicer. So what have we got? I can't see. It's about 1.25 inches actually. Probably bigger than I need. Let's go down there. I always do this with hinges. I don't want them that way out, do I? Want them the other way out, so that the pretty is showing. Right, but that is still a bit too big and the crease wasn't central. That's a little bit better. And I need to turn it the other way. That's it. And ink it. And that dotty paper is nice with the brown ink around it. So it's like a brown dotty. I like that inked like that, nice. Okay. Shall we stick it on first? Quite like that brown dotty on there with those as well. I think I might stick it on her first. I think that might be easier. See if I can get it on straight. That will be a bonus. So white glue on white card with the filming light on. Very difficult to see. Don't know if you can see it, but I'm struggling a bit. I want plenty on though, because we don't want the flap coming off, do we? Right. Not too close to the end, but I've not got an awful lot of wiggle room. Yeah, that's right, because I can just put this on. Although, I maybe should have sewn yours right at the end there. Oh well, let's just give it a go. It's just art glitter, you know how quick it... I mean, I will have a minute or two to just pull it off completely if I don't like it, but, well, not a minute or two. 30 seconds to a minute maybe. Maximum. Just turn it so I can see the edge. I kind of want it right on the edge. Yeah, I think we're all right. I don't know how we were all right, but we were. It all came out in the wash, as they say. I don't know why they say it, but I've just done with my pin, launched it, there it is. Yeah, we could probably do with sort of luminous green pin in there rather than just a plain black one. Right, you down straight, don't be twisting. Yeah, and it opens there to fill, lovely. So just this one to put in, and then we'll call it a video. I've gone way past the 30 minutes that I wanted to do. Call it a video, and then yeah, there'll be another one later on. I like that blue on that pink. I think I do, you know. Let's have a look. No, the more I look, the more I think, yes, I like that. So I could do it as a tuck, so on 3 corners. No, I think I'll do it as a pocket behind and then a pocket inside, and I can use just one or the other or both, should I choose. Depends how thick the the pieces are that's going in, but often with Happy Mail pretty pieces, they're usually you know, well layered, aren't they? So they might be thick pieces, but we'll put it down like that and then decide when we get to the pieces. So if you've enjoyed watching that little bit with me today, give me a thumbs up, chat to me in the comments. I'm sure I'll have a little bit more time on Boxing Day to chat to you than I will, or I would have done on Christmas Day. Yeah, we only got 4 pockets in, not 5, but that's fine. So we'll get the Happy Mail out and have a look at it, put it in. We might even manage to put a couple of tucks in to tuck some Happy Mail into. So thank you for staying with me. It's been lovely to spend some time on Boxing Day with you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Might see you later. If not, I'll see you later on in the year. Bye for now.